This is potentially the most awkward video setup I've ever had. Okay, so as of yesterday, I moved into my university room accommodation. So I've moved. So I don't know what the acoustics gonna be like in here. This is first video in the new room, so this could be interesting. I might have to get some soundproofing. But I remembered everything I needed, every single thing, except one thing, and that was like the little bit at the end of my microphone's boom arm, which is what it uses to actually attach to the desk. It's like a little cylindrical thing with a screw-on clippy thing on the bottom that clamps onto the desk. It's like a little clamp thing. That is the one thing I've got. I've got my microphone, I've got the boom arm, I've got the stabilizer, I've got the pop filter, I've got everything for my microphone except for that. Of course. So that means in the meantime, until this weekend when I go back to home to get it, I've had to get really creative with this setup, and I've just like layered plushies to like kind of hold the boom arm in place. I've got like a few, like a giant, like, and I mean giant, one of those like reversible octopus plushies. Another one was like happy and angry. I've got like my giant one of those. I call it potato. I've got that kind of at the base, and then I've got like 4 blahages just kind of like surrounding it. So this is going to be interesting. I have no other option because I really need to get this part recorded. Because first of all, I'll go over what we're doing in a second. But first of all, this is the Guardian farm that Paper has completed, and she has built this big thing. Am I going to decorate it? Maybe. I like decorating things, and I especially like procrastinating my base. This is another opportunity to do that. But what is this? It is it doubles as an XP one, and I can like stand here and kill them. I mean, I've got it on the non-XP mode. I'm trying to just clearing them out now. I really should have done that before, so you don't have to deal with their sounds. You do take a lot of damage, but if you wanna go see kind of the stuff she's done with the farm, and probably more in depth on the farm itself, go watch her video on the topic. That has released. I think it released this morning as I'm recording this, actually. So a very good video. I watched it. Go check it out. Go watch Paper's videos. I'm gonna offload this junk because I don't want to deal with it. But what are we doing today? This is one of my classic flying through the Nether Hub discussion. I flew the wrong way. Flying through the Nether Hub discussion videos, because we are going to be doing the Monolith. If you remember last episode, I said that we're doing the whole vertical shopping district thing, and at the center, there's going to be a massive Monolith. Do I have... Okay, I'll make sure it's off so I don't spoil it. I can't remember because I leave it on half the time. Okay, first of all, this is the resources for it. This is a lot. I think this is all stone. This is all stone. Well, this line is, and then the rest is like other stone types and other decorative blocks. It is massive. It goes up to probably about here. We are going to be building that, and if you don't remember, we're building big monolith, bridges coming off of it to kind of tie together the shopping district and give bridges and make sure people can actually get to the kind of floating islands that things are going to be on. So it's going to kind of come up here. I've got 2... Stop it. I've got 2 bridges planned out as of right now. Once I kill these skeletons, I'll show you where they're going. But we're going to have a bridge that's going across this way, and one that's going across that way, and this bridge back here is going to connect to the mountain here. So if you're coming in from this side, which I don't know why you would be, because my mega base is going to be like right here. Not right here, but over that direction. You come in here and you can access the monolith through here as well. So I've thought it out. I've been designing this for like a week and a half. I've gone through so many revisions. I'm going to be honest, I may have put more time into designing this than my mega base from season 1. That's how much I put into this. And honestly, scale wise, it's probably comparable. It is big. So let's sort it out. I'm going to need to like flatten out the terrain and remove a whole bunch of trees. So I'm gonna get onto doing that because I'm gonna have to. I have no other option. That's the only way. Also, I'm gonna have to move this path and kind of bend it around a bit because it is gonna be like this kind of area. So let's just get on with building this thing, and I'll walk you through what it is afterwards. So we now have the monolith built. Also, if I sound a bit funny, I'm like just at the other end of a cold, so that's the wrong one. That would explain it. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Let's just go through it. So it's very different to how I originally envisioned it. Originally, I envisioned it like very in line with the monolith from Expedition 33. It changed a lot during the design phase. I realized I didn't really want to just do a blatant copy, and I kind of did my own thing. But we still have got like elements from it. Like we've got like the big entryway, and then we've got like these cracks. I mean, you look at the original monolith, it has like these gold cracks running through it. I decided to do the cyan concrete because A, it's the color of the logo this season, and B, it's like kind of like Twaja's skin, that kind of cyan color. So yeah, I guess that kind of ties in with that. And then we got these big bridges. Now I haven't done anything at the end here. This area I've left blank because I need to have a meeting with Twaj to discuss it. We're gonna put like one of the launchers, the wind charger launchers, in the end here, so she can design the end of this pillar. That's her job. I'm not doing that. Yeah, and then we've got this bridge that kind of comes along here and acts as like this entryway, and it kind of frames it nicely, I think. So yeah, we come along here and you can see all down there. We're gonna have shops down here. I already have a plan for a shop I want to put down here, but then I also have a plan for a shop I want to put up in the air somewhere. So it's going to be very fun indeed. So yeah, it's pretty high up. Like what Y level does this reach? It's like nearly at build height. It is, highest point is 296. So yeah, pretty high. This is pretty high. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Again, I said before, I spent so long designing. I went through like probably 2 or 3 revisions of it. And yeah, I'm really happy. Also, a little detail I didn't really think too much about until right at the end, and then I kind of saw it starting to take shape, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to make it a bit more obvious. This shape here, it's kind of like the warden mouth. Yeah, it's kind of like this warden mouth. You can kind of see it like that. So I thought that would be fun, you know, also tying into Twaja's skin. So yeah, this was a process. This was a very long process, and you can see here I haven't like fully decorated this path, but I've moved it along. But what we need to do now is we need to get this obsidian and come inside here. Because I need to put down the portal. We're not going to do the interior today. That's going to be a job for next episode. But we're going to put down the portal, the nether portal, so we can officially move it in here. I thought I spawn-proofed in here. Hang on, is there a spot that's... Ah, okay, up there. But yeah, anyway, we need to put the portal in here, so I'm gonna do that. Now, if we break this portal, I believe I have it set up, so if we light up the portal over here, that's in here, the one that's floating currently, I need to build a platform up to it in the meantime before we build the actual interior. So we light this one and go through this. This should link up correctly, I think. No, hang on, wait. I always forget there's 2 portals to the shopping district that were set up in the nether. I don't know why. I don't know why people did that, but now we have it properly set up and it should. Yes, that's linked. Alright, good. And then we try this again. This should go through, I hope. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, we linked up properly. Now I need to sort out all the other portals, but I am probably going to do that off camera because I am not going to do that all on camera today. But yeah, that is the monolith done. Well, the exterior done. Again, it's not done. We need to do the interior. I've got probably the first section. We're not going to be doing the entire interior next episode, just like this kind of bottom section where the portal links up. And I have the design for it. I have it already designed, but we need to go back to base. And I just realized the portal's over here now. I've already forgotten that I moved the portal. Wow, I literally came through the portal to go to where the other, I can't explain to it now. I went to go through the portal to where the other portal is. Wow, my attention span is not good. It is really not good. Okay, I need to sort this. I need to sort out the nether hub, which I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I've said that on a video yet. I'm doing the nether hub this season. That is something I'm doing. I can't remember if I've said that, but I know Kenma mentioned it in his latest video. I can't remember if I've mentioned it. If not, yeah, I'm doing the nether hub. I don't know why I've just started committing to taking down this portal frame, but you know what? Here we go. This is what I mean about my attention span, everyone. It is not good. It really is not good. Now, we are back at the base because we're going to be discussing what else we're going to do next episode on top of the interior for the Monolith. And you know what? I will say one thing. It is going to have a big cherry tree in it. That is something I do want to do. So if you've played Expedition 33, spoilers by the way, if you played Expedition 33 and you've gone up to the Monolith, you know, like you go inside and it's got like all the land inside, it's like all the different areas. I kind of want to do that, but also not like all the areas, just like kind of one main one in the center and then maybe a few different ones going up. But like probably a good third of it is going to be like this little cherry grove looking thing, which is really cute. So we're going to be building big cherry tree next to, I say big, it's not that big, but it's cute. I have it designed. It's one of my favorite trees I've designed in a while. But speaking of trees, something else we are going to be doing next episode is the forest around Waddle-Dee Town, because currently, hang on, Potato, I'm just going to stand on you, hang on, stay still. But yeah, we're going to be doing next episode the forest around Waddle-Dee Town, because if you look at it currently, it's very barren. You know, we've got massive open area and there's just like nothing there. So we are going to be doing the forest, because that is something important. Also, I really want to get the Waddle-Dee Town finished, because I really want to get onto the mega base soon, because I'm genuinely worried that if I leave it too much longer, I'm not going to have enough time in this season to build it. It is massive. I mean, I need to build a massive world eater and everything. It's not going to be a perimeter. Don't worry, I'm not building a perimeter. I have zero interest in building a perimeter, but it is going to be such a substantial chunk of land we need to clear out that I'm going to need to build a world eater. So that's going to be a big project, probably within the next few episodes. Because like ideally, I want to, for the next few episodes, ideally I want to have next episode we do the forest, episode after Nether Hub, and then episode after that we finish Waddle-Dee Town, and then episode after that we start the mega base. That's kind of like the ideal situation I want to do. Yeah, with that is about gonna do today's episode. So I'm gonna head back to I'm in the water. Okay, I'm going to head back to the Monolith and we're going to finish up the video over there, because that's what we did today, so that's where we finished the video. That's what I do, okay? Deal with it. Yeah, it has been a massive undertaking for one episode, so yeah, I feel like, please subscribe. I feel like I've earned the subscription from this. So thank you for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one if you choose to watch it.